All right. I definitely wanted to make another video outside. And I'm finally catching my breath from getting up to this place. Because this place is a lot harder to get to than the last one. No staircases on this one. So let me turn the camera around and let's get started. Okay. There's not much place to stand and like be risking falling. If you can see, I'm basically on a little stub here. And this place is awesome. It's beautiful. So as a part of the lesson yesterday, I'm gonna put it into practice now and just play right away. No more explanation than the opening minute that this takes. So here we go. Let's enjoy some Shakuhachi music and unadulterated nature. Beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me flip the camera around and I'm going to show you how I got here, but we're going to walk down together. So I'm going to carefully walk, and as a recommendation, I've done lots of hiking in the Japanese mountains. Have both of your hands free at all times. There is a high probability that I will probably trip, and when I trip I will have to retrieve my phone, and if that does happen, I will not cut it out. I will leave that in. There's our big old friend, the Kumabachi. So we're hiking over these rocks. So this area, and it still goes up there. We can actually go to another area over there. This area is called Donzuru. Donzuru or Donzuron. Can't remember exactly. But there's a famous story of a young woman, and I don't remember. Love story, typical love story, probably gets dumped. And this is one of the roads that they took, but now what it's become is a mine entrance. So you can see this is very, very steep. So step, there we go. 1 and 2, right and left. So get more of the images out here. Very gorgeous, beautiful. Okay, I had to stop the video once my wife was calling me. Also, bad time to take phone calls is when you're hiking. Okay, so this is the part where I think I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna try to use my hand here as a third leg. Oh boy, steep, man. Ooh. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're safe. That's usually when you fall. I think I'm good, and then you tumble and roll. I have a couple students who are Okay, so I did fall. And the camera stopped recording. I thought it was still recording and it wasn't. I was telling you guys all about my nice little scrape I got. I'll show you my scrape. So if you don't like blood, there's my little scrape. But I did fall. But here's the good thing about my fall. You didn't see it. You only heard it, which is way better than the alternative. So now we're out here. This is the actual opening entrance to it. There's some other paths that you can take over there. But I'm not really keen to do that right now. I think there should be a better way to like drive into this. I'm gonna come back on the following Monday. We're gonna check out some stuff here too. I like this little thing here too. Little water reservoir right on the base of a large mountain / hill. Bunch of trees, and I think there's some turtles in there too. So I'm guessing that they're still doing some sort of work and excavation out here to get some things done and whatever, clean things up. But in general, this is a surprising area. I just kind of came out here by chance just to check it out, and it was just so beautiful that I had to risk it all. And in order to get the shots, I even fell for you. So don't say I don't do anything for you. Now, coming up here, we're gonna kind of go into the shrubbery here, and I'm gonna try to find a little bit of a cleaner spot because I'm not gonna get a tick for you. That's one thing I will not do. Ticks out here are nasty, as well as some of the other bugs. But nonetheless, it's really not another beautiful imagery there too. There seems to be another like mini trail that might go into there where you can get to this area more clearly. But right up on top of that area, that's where we were, where I was, and where you were watching me risk it all for just the YouTube video. At least I'm not like jumping from one skyscraper to another playing Robuki or something. It's an idea, but I already don't like heights enough as it is. So let's get ourselves situated over here so I can show you, because this part you can actually see the little quarry in here. It's very beautiful imagery. This is definitely snake territory. But that's more, as soon as I started talking, they all got quiet. But this is definitely areas for good performing and melding your sounds with nature. when your sheet music becomes like the trees in the background and stuff, you can kind of see, like, imagine them as calligraphy going down right to left. Each tree has its own melody that you play, right? You see like I see a Nayashi there, a Re over there, I see an E over there. The way that those two trees, like we have one tree falling over, that's a Go no Ha. And so you can kind of play those sounds as part of your improvisation to build up other ideas going forward. Let's go to the next spot. This will be our last part. Okay, so that concludes our adventure today on this one. A little short, but definitely wanted to show it to you. Donzuru. Yeah, you just can't beat imagery like this. And this is a great canvas, again, to create your harmonic sounds. Today I brought out my personally crafted 1.8 jinashi. You don't need a jinashi flute to do this. You can do it with any flute. You can do it with jiaris, jimori, jinuri. You can even do it with shinobue, takefue. Bring your drums out. Play the rhythms. Do whatever suits you and whatever you feel. The only audience member out here is yourself and the birds, the bees, and the trees. And I don't think they're going to have a really strong reference point for Shakuhachi music and the Japanese traditional music. So enjoy yourself and keep both of your hands free so you don't fall.